What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new squad builder. Today we are going to be building a team of transferred players. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working our way through every single league of all the main transfers that have happened already. Now obviously we're doing our individual team transfers and stuff like that and their predicted squads, but these are just kind of looking at each individual league. So today we're starting off with Serie. Let me just put Serie onto the little thing. Now there is actually a few extra players that I haven't included in this squad. Let me just quickly get the list I've got. Llorente, Joaquin, Joaquin, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Benatia, because he's just switched between Serie squads, Vargas and Immobile, or Immobile, I don't know how you pronounce that, but they have all stayed. I would have put them on the bench, but I couldn't really find many of them and stuff, so we're not going to be using them. But anyway, before we get started, what I do want to say is that if you guys want a fast and reliable coin service, check out utcointraders.com. There is links to them in the description down below. But anyway, in goal we have Rafael, a very, very good goalie indeed. I've used him on career mode. He's came over from the Liga do Brazil to Napoli, and he should do a good job in goal for them. First of the three centre-backs, we have Campagnaro. Obviously, he's made the Napoli to Inter divide. He had an incredible season last year for Napoli. Excuse me, and that I guess makes it good sense for him to go to a team like Inter. Obviously, Napoli did finish second, but Inter have the money. Next up, we have Matias Silvestre. I believe he's gone from Inter to Palermo, but I'm not completely sure, so don't hold me to that one. But yeah, he's at Palermo now anyway. And also, guys, these are just summer transfers. I didn't want to do the January or last year transfers. I just want to do the summer transfers. Oh, and I've gone and pressed that. So yeah, I've tried to keep it just to this summer, like the ones that have just happened recently, like June, July, to try and keep it more recent and so that you might actually be interested in it. Anyway, third centre-back rather is Ogbonna. Obviously made the jump from Torino to Juventus, a very big move for him, and I think will be interesting because we'll see him getting a big boost next season. Oh, I didn't want Armero there. There's a lot of Napoli left mids in 3-5-2 that I have for some odd reason. But anyway, we have Mertens, who has came over from PSV in the Eredivisie, and obviously he's playing at Napoli now. A lot of the players in this team are actually Napoli players because they do seem to be quite busy in the transfer market. Next up, anyway, we have Walter Gargano. He has made the jump over to Napoli, and another really good sign in there. The team's like a really decent pacey squad as well. Like, this is going to be a great team in FIFA 13 as well, if all the players keep their pace and stuff, and obviously you can add newer players to it then as well. Next up we have Felipe Melo. He has obviously gone back to Galatasaray on a permanent deal. He was there just on loan, but he was a Juventus player all along. But recently, after being released as a FIFA 13 card for like a week or so, he has gone back to Galatasaray on a permanent deal. I don't really know why I clicked off that there. But anyway, over into right mid, we have yet another player that's at Napoli, and that is Jose Kalyan. If I can find him, I've got rid of the 3-5-2 thing. He was right there. I was about to click on him, but yeah, he has made the jump over from Real Madrid over to Napoli, and he is a very, very good player indeed. Obviously, he was centre forward with his Real Madrid card, but excuse me, he still looks like a very, very good winger as well. Having all that pace, he'll be great out wide. In cam, we have Casano. I moved him back from centre forward because I don't think there was any cams or there was centre mids I could move up. But I've gone for Casano because he is just quality on this game. And a cam with 88 passing, 80 shooting and 90 dribbling is actually more suited there than probably the centre forward role. The two strikers we have got, first up we have Mario Gomez, singing the little Gomez song, as I'm sure you guys know about it. But yeah, he's over at Fiorentina now, and he's got 76 pace, 75 dribbling, 84 heading, and 80 shooting. He could be quite good next season, as long as he doesn't get too big of a downgrade. And next up as well, we have Tevez, obviously jumped over from City to Juventus for, I don't know how much for, I wouldn't say how much for, but I don't actually have a clue. I think it was like 10 million or something. It was a really good deal, 10, 12 mil. But he's going to be very good next season as well, as long as he doesn't get much of a rating decrease. Now, you seem to find a lot of the time when players do make moves out of like I say bigger leagues, because like Serie isn't quite what it used to be, and I'll put the gameplay on whilst I'm talking about this, but yeah, you just got to hope that a lot of these players do actually get boosts, because some of them have gone to bigger clubs than they were at before, but players like Gomez, you would expect him to drop down. Obviously, he didn't play much for Bayern last season, and Tevez, hopefully he stays around the 86 mark. That would be good. I'd like that. a few other great players in here as well. I can see Campagnaro getting put up to like an 84. Ogbonna will probably get an 81, 82. That's one of the things that does seem to happen. As soon as you go to a bigger team, you automatically just get a rating increase, regardless of how well you've been playing. Like, it's an odd thing. But anyway, that is the end of this episode, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of these in the comments down below. I have got a BPL one lined up if you guys want it. And obviously, we work our way through like 6 or 7 leagues and see how we get on. And maybe go back and like look at a couple extra ones if there's been any more big transfers. But if you guys want more of these, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.